Hey, what's up guys? I just thought I'd show you this one. I'm in my ship, the Julius Caesar, which I actually got in one of the Santa's boxes that I bought around Christmas time. I am divisioned up with some people from the CMP clan, which is one-eyed ass in front of me, and at the side of me is Bob33. So we are on the map Ring. As you can see, we're top tier really, tier 5s, there's no tier 6s or anything. So we are actually alright. But this ship can very much handle its own, certainly even in tier 6. And it does quite well at tier 7 as well, to be honest with you. It is a really overpowered ship and I do recommend it. I am running the AA build on this. Only because you can get like tier 4, 5, 6 and 7 carriers, and they can be double carrier games just like this, so it is really good just to push out your AAs a bit further. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way to D. Now what we've said in the chat is, you know, just focus fire somebody, maybe just get rid of them. The firepower that me and my teammate Bob33 has got, we can easily get rid of something if the broadside. So we're going to push D and hopefully stop their advance. So here we go. D's ticking over now, so we do know that there's a destroyer in there or something. Something's capping it. And as you can see, there's Karlsruhe. So what we said in the chat was we'll just focus fire that Karlsruhe. And yeah. Sometimes the dispersion on these guns is absolutely phenomenal. Other times it's like that. It really is RNG, but when it does happen it's just unbelievable. So in the chat we've said that we'll just concentrate fire on him. He is going broadside. That was a nice hit there. And my guns are loaded up. So I'm going to take a shot at him. And I managed to get first blood with the first kill. And there are two DDs in there. You can see the Izakazi and the Vampire there as well. So I'm going to maybe push around this island and hopefully get a broadside on these ships here. That dispersion was just shocking. But I still managed to get over 6,500 there. But I am going to push round. I'm going to focus fire them fighters for the CV. I have recently just started doing CVs and I've managed to get up to tier 6 on them. I have a much appreciation for all CV drivers, possibly more now. Possibly I should have maybe given them a bit more respect before, but I didn't really realise how hard they can be to play. So I took a shot on that Julius Caesar. Hopefully I can get some damage on him, maybe a citadel or something, but unfortunately I don't. Maybe I should have waited really. Sometimes when you're in battleships it is better just to wait instead of like taking that shot at an angled battleship. Maybe just wait a little bit more till he goes fully broadside. So now I'm looking at this Omaha and he is broadside to me. It's just too tempting of a target, so I do shoot over the island. And I do citadel him and I kill him for a devastating strike. And then I notice a Nassau coming round who does take a torp. Now I do have my guns trained on him, so I am just waiting for him just to come round that island maybe. But then I see the Julius Caesar, so I'm going to open up on him. I am a little bit broadside more than what I wanted to be. But fortunately shots miss. I do get a citadel for 16k, which is always nice. And now I'm just waiting for this Nassau to come round, because if he does come round, it will be broadside. And then in front of me, I do notice the DD. Now with the DDs, if they're like this, they will need to turn to torp you. They have to turn, and there's the turn, so you just wait, be patient, you've got one shot, and then you fire. And then I kill him straight away for 3 kills and 43,000 damage. But I'm still broadside to that Julius Caesar, who can punish me. So what I want to do is I want to try and angle out. I did say to the team to focus that Nassau that was coming round there, because I can't take him on because of my guns were the wrong way around. And as you can see, there's torpedoes coming behind me. Now, like I said before, because I have been doing carriers, I've got an appreciation. It gives me a better insight into carrier play. To understand carriers and what they do, go and play them. So what I want to do is, I want to turn and I want to keep him inside my AA bubble all the time. I'm making it harder for him, and he has to go all the way around to torp in front of me. So all the time I'm keeping him in my AA bubble, and they just disappear. The AA on this, if you go AA build, is actually quite strong. And there's some more torpedo planes there, so I turn the other way because he has to bring his planes all the way around, and all this time he's in my AA bubble. And I take one out, 2, and then I get some assistance from the CV. So if ever you are on your own like this, I'm quite confident to do this. I've got a lot of battles under my belt. Even though I still make mistakes, I'm quite confident in doing stuff like that. So I take a shot at the whole show there and I get 5k damage. I take another shot because I want to try and take him down just in case our CV can send some planes over and maybe kill him off or something. So here I'm wondering which target to shoot. I was waiting for that Julius Caesar maybe to turn a bit more. I wanted him to turn a bit more, and then he'll be broadside, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a citadel on him. But he doesn't, he's angled. Because I've got AP loaded, I didn't think it was a shot worth taking, so I took a shot on the whole show. And the whole show is sending more torpedo bombers at me. Now what I want to do is, I want to turn into him ever so slightly, because if he does torpedo down, I'm turning and I'll be able to dodge him, or at least fit through it. This ship is really good for turning. It's a very small ship, very compact battleship, but it is really good for turning. Now he does manage to get one torp off. Now here, what I should have done was slow down, but I make a mistake. I slow down and I turn as well. It'd have been better if I'd have just took that torque, because that torque wouldn't have done half as much damage as what that shot did. So that was a mistake on my part. Now just bear in mind, have a look at his health. His health is on 17,000, nearly 18,000, mine's on 12. And I've got fires on me and my health is going down. He takes a shot. I tried to go in angled. I tried to angle a tiny bit so they will bounce off me, but unfortunately I'm down to like 6,000 health. But what I want to do is I just want to hold my fire. I'm waiting for my front guns aren't loaded yet, so now. And I managed to take him down. Now his guns are pointing completely the wrong way. That's another 4,000 damage, just over. Look how much I've taken him down compared to my health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing out, and then I'm going to get all my guns, because if his guns at the back train on me, he could actually possibly kill me, so I need to get rid of him. And there he goes. So far it's 45 hits, 4 kills, 10 planes shot down, 2 citadels, 1 in-cap, 1 fire and 19 secondaries. I've also got Devastation Strike and First Blood with 78,000 health. And then I'm just going to have a little go at this whole show here. It doesn't have any planes, but I'm thinking about the points. And there we go, that's 2 citadels, 1 destroyed and a Kraken. Which brought the score back within reason. We are ahead just on points. And now in front of me is Barbosa-33, who's waiting to kill him. He's got... Now, in the chat, I did say to him, shall I fire? And he said, yeah, but my guns weren't trained on me. I didn't want to take that kill. I thought he was more angled than that and he'd be able to take them. But I'm not really too sure what happened there. But I am going to heal up now because I know I'm going to be in for a fight with this Congo, really. I do need to go in and kill him. I said to the DD maybe push the caps, only because if the DD runs up and caps, yeah, he might kill our CV, but then we will be adding points on. Instead of him being in range of that battleship. And there pops up the battleship, the Congo. So I am going to I took my time there aiming. I wanted to make sure that I get something on him. Unfortunately, I destroy him. So that's 6 kills now with nearly 100,000 damage. But because the DD is all the way down on the J line, right, say no more, really. There's 4 caps up here. We do have 2 of them, they have 2, but if you're DD, try and cap, you do get a lot of points for them. Because it will take that Iron Duke possibly about 13 days to actually get up to B, possibly. They're not fast anyway, let's put it that way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go full speed, I'm going to go into B and cap B. The speed on this, as you can see, is pretty decent at 27 knots. Don't forget, it's still a tier 5 ship, 27 knots at tier 5. That's a good ship. And I'm just looking down there just to see what happens. And basically, we just need to stay alive. We are ahead on points just, but I am going into B to cap. But if that battleship kills our destroyer and our Langley, that's a lot of points that they've gained there. And as you can see in the chart, if they just backed off and left him, that battleship isn't doing anything. You know, he can't do anything really. I mean, I'm not really too sure why the Langley's still down there. As you can see there as well, if you double tap M, the camera angle will lift up and then it'll drop back down, so you can actually see over islands. It's a good trick to do. And I do get a citadel and there's my high caliber to take it over 112,000 damage. And as you can see, I don't actually do that well, really, with this. I should have just deleted him, but for some reason my aim was off. I don't know why, after, you know, getting 5 citadels and things. So here we go, and I'm just firing him. Now I am aiming in the wrong place, really, but the dispersion on that was just Oh, it's awful. Like I said before, though, sometimes the dispersion on this thing is absolutely fantastic, to a point where I have actually deleted DD's nose on. I've just absolutely wrecked them. And as you can see, I am aiming at the wrong place. I should be aiming at his smokestacks, or just near his smokestacks, really, to maybe get citadels. So we are ahead now on points, and like I said, we've got B, C, and D cap. We are gaining points on them. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like swing round. I'm just going to wait for him to go broadside. Then I'll probably just open up on him. Now at this point, what I decided to do was not to actually kill him outright with my main guns, only because my secondaries will be kicking in pretty much round about now, and what I want to do is possibly get the close quarters expert as well. So my guns are loaded. I know my guns are loaded. So take a shot, take him down to 2,100. And then I just go on secondaries. I may as well get some flags out of it, really. And that is pretty much it. If you do like this, please hit the like and subscribe, and I will do some more. I will be doing some captain builds on my ships. I have promised it in other videos as well, but I just haven't got around to doing it. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.